Spilled a little water, so it looks like I peed myself a little. Hello, Internet. Welcome to WABU SABU. It's the Internet podcast show with two friends that just talk, you know?
That's it.
That's our
That's all we
tagline.
do, man.
We're two friends. We are two friends.
We are two friends.
We're
We've been
two friends
for a long time.
for a long time. And, you know, sometimes we're a little bit of yin and yang, which is kind of what the world needs at this point.
And
so.
we are definitely bun brothers because sometimes we wear hair in a bun.
Buns.
So,
Bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
Bunnies.
But this is WABU SABU.
Yeah, it's the greatest podcast.
You can
the best
follow us
podcast.
on Instagram at WABU SABU Pod. We have a Patreon at WABU SABU Pod.
We have a Gmail, so write
Send
to
us
us,
some
please.
emails.
We love to hear your comments. We want to laugh at your comments. We want to cry at your comments.
All of the above.
Be angry
We want
at
to
your
feel all the
comments.
emotions that you
Yes.
feel.
Not angry. Okay. We don't want angry.
Yeah, we're going to
No,
avoid
I
angry, but we're happy you guys joined us today. It's a fabulous Monday, as it is always a fabulous Monday, because if it's not fabulous, you can make it fabulous. Turn that around. Turn that frown upside down.
Yep.
Sometimes when they say, like, if you smile, it, like, makes your mood better.
It does.
Like, even if you're not feeling it, you're just like, like,
that's
just
that's
using
why
those
that's
muscles.
it's like if y'all notice, I would randomly smile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's mainly because I'm trying to make myself laugh because I'm like thinking of situations. But like I would just randomly smile.
Guess what? I never randomly smile.
Maybe you should try
should
it
try
and report
it.
back next week and
Yes.
let us know
Oh my
if
God.
It's just too fake.
It's not fake.
it's-
You gotta feel it though.
Yeah, it's
you
just
do
like
have to
using
feel
those
it.
muscles.
Yeah, like literally just.
There we go.
There you go.
How'd that feel?
How'd it feel?
Whoa, it faded so fast. You look. You were working so
it was
hard.
like her
Haley
mouth.
really had to strain for that muscle.
It was like her
Cool.
mouth was blinking. It's literally. You know?
Yeah. Do you feel better after that smile? How do you
My
feel?
cheeks hurt.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Where you were
Dang.
working
I do
the
laugh a
muscles
lot.
out.
I'm an easy laugh. So
That's true. That's why we
Yeah,
have you. That's
both
why you
of
have a
y'all.
microphone.
Both of y'all easy laughs.
We make
I love when y'all
makes us
laugh.
feel better.
It makes me feel good. Makes me
Yeah.
feel like I'm actually saying
You're
something
welcome.
funny.
I get that
We
from
have
my mom.
we have good genuine laughs in this trifecta here. We
We
have
do.
some good laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
y'all-
think it's really the one of the main attractions of the podcast, I think.
Yeah.
Laugh ASMR. Big crowd. I heard we got a couple people that listen for our laughs.
I hate
You
I
think-
hate my laugh. So I'm so sorry you have to listen to it.
I think it's fantastic.
You think some people say I have a Count Dracula kind of laugh. Do you think I have a Count Dracula?
Let's see. I don't know. We're just gonna have to make
Yeah.
you laugh today, and we'll see.
Yeah.
But if I do hear it throughout this
See,
podcast,
you smiling. See, like, look at that. Look at that. She's doing it. She's doing it.
I'm smiling. No, I'm not.
Look at that.
my cheeks hurt. But if I do hear it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll point it out.
Okay.
That's the laugh. Mine just sounds like, dude. My drama teacher growing up told me that my laugh was a little too much for the theater. Like he would take the class and be like, "Gus, you are
Oh my
your
god.
your laugh is a little over the top."
Aw.
like
It is.
Count Dracula, dude. I heard it. All right. But yeah, I would laugh too loud for the movie theater. I would laugh distractingly so. I'm a distractive laugher. Yeah, so
I
you
can
know,
see it. Have you ever laughed like on accident? Like someone was doing a performance, and it was just like atrocious. But it was like,
oh no,
Oh god.
you ever?
oh
man.
no, like it was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. It was like
Oh.
in your head, you're just thinking, "Why would you do that?" At that
See,
point,
I
I'm
get
walking away.
secondhand embarrassment way too quickly. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing comes to mind, but like, knock on wood, I don't want to experience that.
I don't
'cause
want to, man.
That's awkward.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like when I see a performance, even if it's bad, I'm like, I appreciate the try. So I'm
Yeah.
in it for the try, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really.
But how far gone do you have to be like, you know? Please stop. Please stop the performance.
Okay, actually, I do have a story about this.
Oh, please.
I
tell
think
me.
there is one
Please.
time where I was watching a performance and I would just been like, just stop it.
oh no.
So I was in college and I was in a band in high school, Screamo Emo, and one of my bandmates was in a Screamo band. he was probably like one of the more hardcore. He was the most hardcore of my band.
My God, so cool.
So yeah, I was like, whatever music he was into, I was like, this is some cool shit. Like he was the kind of guy that was like, oh, this band's popular, no longer cool. He wanted only underground, crazy shit. And so he was in like this. He was a great drummer too, as well as bassist. But he was playing drums, I think, for this band. And it's just like, actually it was the opening act. So before my buddy played, this guy was up on this. The drums were just like smashing, smashing, and the lead singer was shirtless and just had like a diaper on. And he had like tampons taped to the diaper with like red marker, and he was just like rolling on the ground, pulling out raw beef and like rubbing it on him and putting it on his face.
This sounds like Maddie Healy.
It was.
That's crazy. Like, were you?
The music was not the main focus, even though everyone is there for music.
Right.
But he was there like for shock factor almost.
Was he
like,
okay?
Were you expecting that?
No. I don't
That's
even know
wild,
how can
dude.
you prepare yourself for.
So he was just like, "Hey man, I want you to come out tonight, man. Hey, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Watch
You're
me
gonna have
rub
a-
some
Well,
beef
you're gonna
all
have a good
over.
My
time.
buddy's band was pretty good, but this was like the band before him. It was like one of those house party hardcore shows. It was like hardcore, like you
he
couldn't
was
understand
hardcore.
anything because it was like scream.
He just had beef just laying around, like.
But he brought it for the performance, and so it's like with shock factor, I'm like, okay, is it art? I don't know, but I just have some beef against it because it's like a cheat. It's like anyone could just think of something that's like gross, you know,
outrageous.
and do it.
yeah.
It's like, but I guess like having the balls to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like I just don't appreciate that art. I'm like, that's kind of just like that's a cheat code.
That's just crazy to me, man. To be able to do that.
Is that how you feel about Saltburn?
Saltburn is a cheat code. What? I'm lost.
Did
I
you
don't know.
watch Saltburn?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did watch it.
No, like the part where he is like having sex with the grave.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
That was
I feel like
different.
that form of art.
Yeah, that was different.
That shock factor.
That was like it didn't need to happen. It didn't. It didn't.
I
need to-
think
but
that
I
was
guess your
better
character-
done. I think, yeah.
I guess that's for the character. I guess the character
I'm
was
curious
that.
if you think
Yeah.
it's shock factor.
I think it's a shock.
I
That's
think-
definitely a shock factor.
I don't think that was
100%.
okay. It wasn't pure shock factor because I
Okay.
think like the fake bloody tampons and eating raw beef is pure shock
That's
factor.
true.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
True.
cool about the Saltburn. At least was a beautiful shot. It was
Yeah.
a great lit scene when he was like
It was different.
having intercourse with the earth.
The ground.
Intersex.
Intersex with the earth.
With the ground. Was supposedly.
I don't know how to say it. I don't know what our language barriers are here on the WABU SABU. I don't know. I think I've said some pretty cuss words. I've said some cuss words. on
I've
this
definitely said some cuss words, but I mean, at
But
this point,
when
we're
he was
still-
doing the ground, it's
That
pretty
was
clean.
different.
He
Clean way
was
to put it.
fucking the soil,
was.
everybody.
There we go. Thank you, Haley.
He was.
If the producer says
But-
it, it's allowed.
But and that's the thing. That's like more of like, I guess, I don't know if that was in the script. First of all, I don't know if that.
I think I heard it wasn't.
It was improv.
So okay.
Yeah.
So
that's not.
he
I think
so-
it's like there's artsy
hold on,
shock
hold on.
factor because
Yeah.
like
did
there's
he
other
think
things
of
combined.
it as like? Did he come up with the idea, or did someone was like, you know what?
I don't know.
I like to think he held it in his
character-
brain until the cameras were
Your
rolling.
character need to do something strange.
I mean,
Are
it
you
really
okay?
sold the strangeness, dude.
Are
I
you
mean,
okay with
Tell
being
me,
naked and having sex with the
tell me
ground?
you're obsessed with someone without saying you're obsessed with someone. Yep.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it served its point.
Yeah.
He really.
I don't think it was
like-
for pure shock factor. I think it was
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
It was good. It worked out well.
Yeah.
And we're talking about it on a podcast. That's also really great marketing.
It
the
is
movie.
For the movie.
I really
if
liked
you
it.
if
Yeah,
you
people
go
talk
see
about
it,
it.
go see it. Barry Keoghan, he's one of them actors, man. You know,
Yeah.
he would do something for the role.
Let us know what you think about it in the comments. In the comment section.
Yeah.
That's French for comment section. It's right below us on the YouTube. If you're listening,
100%.
if you're listening to audio, please rate us. That'd be great. We love it.
Yeah, man.
Follow us at WABU SABU Pod.
Dude, that Saltburn, man. I don't know, it just stuck in my head now. Like, I can't get it out of my head.
Was there a murder on the dance floor?
See, I thought you were not gonna like it because it has wiener in it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when that happened, it was like, oh, this where we at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Little
I'll be
wiener.
honest with you, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was different.
Free the wiener. Just like
But,
there's the free the nipple movement. Now we're starting the free the wiener
Free
movement.
the wiener. Like anytime there's like really
We're just
naked,
a naked society.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like anytime there's like nakedness.
See, that's
on
another
TV,
cheat code. Nudity. That's a cheat
Yeah.
code for making your movie more popular,
is.
which is a form of shock factor. But I don't know.
But I think
it's just cheating.
But see, it was cool when you were a kid. Like, ooh, you get to see something. Ooh, you get to see something. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, when you get an adult, it's like, how many times I see it? You know what I'm saying? You see stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You're just overseeing titties?
I'm overseeing nakedness.
Wow.
I feel like in film.
Huh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's okay.
Ty's really growing up.
I'm never overseeing titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
On film.
can't
I mean, it's there.
If they want to, but like I definitely
there's a time
don't
and
feel
place.
Yeah.
But I just see it. I'm looking at filmmaker. I'm like, I see what you're doing. You're
you see the
selling. You're
artistic-
getting more
yeah.
views from the titties. Like,
yeah. You think that's what it purely is, or is it really for art? That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
know.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
it really
It
is for art,
depends, honestly.
don't like it.
Because
if it's
here's-
all right. Here's how to tell. If it's sexy, it's to get views.
Yeah.
If it's not sexy,
It's for
it's art. I don't know.
Yeah.
But titties are pretty usually sexy. So.
Yeah.
uh,
There's no wrong way you can go with
But-
that.
Usually pretty.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
just like, sometimes you just want to just go to a movie, just have your art, you know what I'm saying? And just be clothed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what ratings are for, right?
Yeah.
You know what you're getting
True.
yourself into.
Very true.
They
Very
even got to
true.
say why it's rated that way.
They don't.
They do. Or they don't. Whatever.
No titties for Ty.
Yep. Bright PG. I mean, in this.
Like
I'm just kidding. It's just
it's just like the art, the art form
I get
of
what
it. You
you're
know what I
saying.
mean? Like you want to just see.
It's a cheat code.
It is.
It's cheating.
It is. It's just like almost like
It's like yeah. I'm not anti.
how comfortable would an actor be? You know what I'm saying? Just have your stuff out there.
That varies from person to person, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want my stuff out there.
Yeah.
Personally.
It's just like now it's forever.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Forever, man.
I mean, how much would there be
and statistically, like somewhere around the world, someone's always looking at it. If you're famous enough.
For sure.
The internet,
For sure.
you know. That's an interesting thought. Anywho. Facts are things.
But yeah, man. Another thing. Have y'all? Well, we have been watching whatchamacallit?
The Last Man on Earth.
The Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
And what
So
episode are we
good.
at? Where episode are we at, guys?
Pretty new.
Like 12.
Dang, we
Well,
got
they're
that
like
far.
20 minutes.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's a lot of episodes.
There is.
Yeah.
But
oh my God.
God, darn, that show was funny. Like every beat, like.
It's constantly funny.
Oh my God! Like, can you imagine being on set
And not laughing.
and not laughing?
No. I laugh all the time.
But then again, it's like
And
they
it's like,
probably.
especially back in the day when movies and stuff were shot on film,
Yeah.
and you're like dealing with like these improv actors, like Dumb and Dumber, being on the set of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Like, how many takes were ruined because someone burst out laughing during like an awesome improv line, and you're just like, wow, we can't like. It's hard to recreate that magic once something's been improved. It's brand new, and how people
Yeah.
react to it's different. And even if you're like, all right, let's do that again, say that same line.
But they're rehearsing like different things probably each time. Like there's probably like remember that car scene? How many times do you think they rehearsed that, dude? Like
Yeah, and the
While
last
we're
minute,
alive.
when he's
Yeah.
driving back and forth.
yeah, like and then you just have the one actor all he's doing is just fucking
Standing there. Yeah, you guys got to check it out if you haven't.
Yeah.
If you haven't,
It's a really, really funny show.
we definitely approve since we're all watching it.
But like, I always wonder, what would you do if you were literally the last
Well-
person? Would you want to be the last person?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably start with like a little world tour.
Yeah,
Well, at least I can't fly, so
that's true.
I wouldn't sail across the ocean. We'll start with a continental tour. Well, continental breakfast, continental tour. Look for anyone else,
Would you live in some fancy schmancy places?
Heck yeah. Only the finest.
Yeah, you have to, right? Like
Yeah.
it makes
Because
sense
there's no other joy in life.
at all.
Sure ain't the canned food.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Surviving on preservatives.
dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the last woman on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I want
Honestly.
somebody with me,
At some point.
or at least a group of people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like the other person you get.
Oh, I would get so sick of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need multiple. Because you got to bitch about someone to the other one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because if you start talking to like inanimate objects at that point, right? You're
Yeah.
you're like crazy.
Then you're pulling a Wilson.
You're like crazy, right? Like at that point you're crazy. So it's like you can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely make some volleyball friends. Just draw faces on anything round. Just like he did in the show and in the movie Castaway.
But then I think of things like this, like Walking Dead, like where there's a whole bunch of Zords of like zombies. Not saying that any of that would really actually happen, but you think you would survive in something like that?
I mean, I'd make it a while.
How many days?
I think of like The Last of Us. You know that show?
Yeah.
It's a great show.
I would just try to get out, go remote.
Yeah,
Find some fresh
I think
water.
I would
just live
definitely
out
have
there.
to leave the city. You would have to get out because then you're trapped, and now they're telling you to do some bullshit that
Yeah.
you don't want to do.
At some point, I want to have like a go bag or whatever they're called, where it's just like maybe a couple
yeah.
water filters
in your
and
car.
yeah, you never know. I don't want to seem
Dude.
paranoid, but I'm paranoid.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. Like anything in really.
I mean,
like,
World War III, our weapons are getting dangerous.
Yeah.
I think anyway, that's a dreary topic. We'll
Yeah,
avoid
yeah,
that
yeah.
for this podcast. But yeah, what's your flavor of ice cream? Just kidding. Yeah, no, we'll keep it drama free.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But I even totally forgot what we were talking about before that.
What were we talking about?
Last Man on Earth.
Oh yeah.
The show.
Yeah. Well, I just can't. I don't want to go on too long about that show,
Yeah.
just in case someone hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
We
Well,
want to
go watch it.
incorporate. But yeah, if you haven't, get with it. Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you ever feel like you're like your parents or older generation's tech support?
Mm,
Does your mom call you with tech questions ever?
no, she doesn't. She doesn't. I
My
think
grandma does.
she does.
Hmm.
Like it'd
Yeah.
be like some easy stuff. Or is it
No,
like-
it's usually something with her landline.
With her landline.
I don't know anything about landlines.
You're like, call
so,
AT&T, grandma.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Yeah, no, my mom, I'll help her out with some things. Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind it. I feel useful. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, mom taught me so much. Let me help you out a little back.
Hey man, that's the gift that keeps on giving. You know,
Sweet little mama's boy.
right?
Yep. Busted.
It's crazy, man. Cause like, if it was like some real serious stuff, just tell them just to call the place.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, if I tell you to turn it on and off, it's not working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't tell
Yeah.
my 90-year-old grandma.
This
I have
is
to
not
help
no
her.
vow.
I tried.
Well, today I had to. I mean, mom was trying to help me reconnect her printer to a new network,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't even do it over the phone. I think I have to go in.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
things
Sometimes you gotta
still
do that.
aren't automatic. It's 2024. Why are we still
I-
dealing with difficult technology?
tell
We
you.
live in the future.
Here's the one thing I do hate about technology.
Spoken from an
Freaking-
IT professional.
It's is freaking wires.
Thank you, dude.
Oh my God,
Look around
hey,
the
wires.
studio.
So many
we
wires.
have a sea of wires, and it
Yes.
is.
I'm just looking at
uncomfortable.
everything and it's like wire hazard.
Yeah, look at all this. This is crazy.
To be honest
Crazy.
with you, like if everything was just wireless, can you imagine how much more space you could actually really have?
Oh, I would breathe.
You know,
That'd be so nice. And then you still.
But
you
then
still
that would-
have those people.
that would cut people somebody's job, like electricians. 'Cause
the
then-
wire manufacturer.
Yeah, because all you gotta do now is just call the manufacturer and be like, "Hey, my thing is not working." And they troubleshooting somewhere, off the coast or whatever.
That is beep 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 beep.
Beep, beep, boom, boom.
That'd be convenient.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
You know what? For the longest, I thought the smoke detectors, would call the police if it went off.
I feel
somebody,
like he thought that too, actually.
yeah, somebody
Some
told me.
do. Some do.
Somebody told me
Some do.
if there's smoke, the cops would come, and so like every time it would go off, and
Mm-hmm.
this happens to. I know it's not true now,
But you
but
got to
still,
burn popcorn.
Yeah,
Burning popcorn.
burning popcorn, putting aluminum foil in the microwave. I
What?
did that.
I did that one time.
Everybody
it
has
was,
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, I was young though, man. You're
it
not
wasn't like
thinking.
an actual piece, though. It was just left over
No, I
on the
put
ridge
the
of
whole
like
thing
a.
and
Oh,
blew that
damn.
microwave.
And I didn't realize.
It was
yeah.
flared up.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was bad.
That's scary.
It is.
I wouldn't because I'm scared.
And now I don't do that.
You guys are badass.
I don't do that.
You
But you
guys-
know what I do like is the people that have the covers. Some people got microwave covers.
Keeps the micro clean.
Clean.
Yeah. And it sticks to the top when you're not in use.
Yes.
Somehow.
Oh my god.
Voodoo magic.
Those are awesome.
Can't be a
man.
magnet because that's metal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But they say like don't put your face too close to the microwave because like you get the radiation.
I don't
You
know
think
about
that's
that, but definitely don't put your face in the microwave.
I don't think that. I don't think it would work.
I just said
No.
I wouldn't do it, dude. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
true.
do it.
True.
And no one do that either out there. But yeah, I've heard that. I think that was debunked though. I think it's just like I learned from Neil deGrasse Tyson that microwaves, how they heat your food up is they make the water molecules like vibrate really fast.
Really fast.
Yeah. So
So it's kind of like you're eating are you eating radiation? I guess.
I don't know. There's no radiation.
nah,
It's just
I don't know,
vibrating
man.
water molecules.
I don't know,
That's what
man.
Neil deGrasse Tyson said. I don't know. I'm not a.
But then, like, you think
scientist.
like cell phones got radiation?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, did you know in Apple's
Talk to me.
manual they said don't keep your phone like 11 to 15 millimeters away from your body
Really?
to like carry your phone on. Like that's why I like my little tiny little man purse satchel because it just gets it off your body and like having it in your pocket is dangerous and even against the iPhone manual. Like
But no one listens to it, man.
no one listens to
It's
it.
even against the manual, guys.
It's against the
Yeah,
manual.
people don't listen to the manual.
Apple's telling you.
See,
Don't
Apple
put
be
this in
doing
your
some.
pocket.
See, and that's the main reason why.
You don't
They're
strike me as
telling you.
somebody
Got
that
me
really hangs
Android.
on to the manuals, though.
Look, I hate manuals, but I know things though.
Oh.
Hey, Gus. So you get like when you get something, you look at the instruction plate. Forget it.
Yeah,
I actually have a folder
Who
with
do
all
they
of my
think I am?
manuals in it.
a noob.
Yeah.
I keep some of the manuals for what's it called, nostalgic purposes. Yeah,
What
I'm not gonna
manual-
read them.
What manuals you keeping?
I'm just like,
What manuals?
I don't know,
Just
you
random-
know,
just random?
random.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like,
Interesting.
I'm never gonna crack them open, but it's just like,
So you think?
remember that time? Like sometimes
I
I'll keep
got
a
you.
box. Do you ever keep a box from like something expensive that you bought? You keep this box for like
Yes.
years.
Yeah.
And then you end up throwing it away like 3 years later, and you're like, glad I hung on to
But
I
that.
hold
actually
on,
box.
so hold
recently
on.
just did that.
What's the reason for holding on to the box? I'm not understanding.
I don't
Just in
know.
case.
Unless-
Is it
unless I
more
have
of
to
like-
move it or return it or sell it?
Like
I
I
don't
still,
know.
I still try to keep
I'll justify
my
holding on to a
shoes.
Yeah,
box.
same.
in boxes. I try
You what?
my
Hmm.
shoes in boxes.
So they stack
Oh.
and stay fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that.
I try to keep my shoes like away from my dog.
Yeah.
That's my only standard, and it still failed. Joe had that's my dog Joe. He had a shoe on his bed when I got home from
You biting it?
food today. It actually would look pristine,
Yeah.
but he did look guilty. He was like, "Man, if you were gone 20 more minutes,
Oh, that
shoelace
shit
gone." Yeah, he knew. He was
That's funny, man.
like,
Oh, Joe.
but yeah, no damage, no harm, no foul. Joge, he's learning. He's
Yeah.
he's cute. Dude.
He's a-
Everyone
he's a-
needs a
he's a-
dog. I'm telling you. Even if you're not a dog person, get to know a dog. Foster a dog, maybe if you're not a dog person. But man, nothing like true unconditional love. It's amazing. Dogs are special.
Yeah, man. But you know what's crazy? Valentine's Day is coming up soon.
Ooh, yeah. You got
You know?
plans? You're
You know, I was thinking of like
or is
maybe
it secret?
cooking.
Cooking?
Cooking.
Cool.
And here's the thing. What do you think is like a Valentine's Day like meal?
I think cooking's in general a good idea because not only is it a gift but it's a service.
Yeah. And two people doing it together?
Yeah. And
it's kind of cool because then
Yeah.
you kind of feel like, what's your style? What's your flavors?
Yeah,
What
you can put on some music,
Yeah.
dancing, cooking, flirting.
Get some wine
Nice.
going.
But as far as which meal, I would say
Like a pasta, you think? Is a pasta like
pasta's a
a
good safe
Valentine's
bet.
Day type of thing?
Yeah, might get a little sloppy, but
Yeah.
pasta.
Or do you feel like it's soul food? Like a, you know what I'm saying? Like some fried chicken, mashed potatoes,
Sure.
macaroni. That's you think that's
Yeah,
like
I think really my only concern with like date food is like, is it messy or is it gonna make you sweat?
Yeah. Hot wings.
Like I love
feel
spicy
like-
food, but sometimes I get a little sweaty.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
messy food, but sometimes I'm not very neat.
Yeah.
So I'm
there's-
thinking neat and mild, medium, mild to medium. I can do medium and even hot without sweating. I'm talking. It's got to be special, but I will. But yeah,
Like-
those are the only two things to avoid, I would say.
Yeah.
But what
But
is
you-
good for a Valentine's Day
Yeah.
question? Ooh, maybe like a salmon.
I feel like salmon's a Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's
type of-
classy too.
Salmon's nice.
Yeah.
It's something.
Lemon. Do you feel like lemon chicken is a Valentine's Day
Ooh,
type of?
lemon
That would be
chicken.
good too.
Yeah.
Do you ever do chicken piccata?
Talk to me. What's that?
I mean, I haven't had it in I don't even know how long.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's got like capers. It's got like a little, not a tang, but it's like, it's different. It's different.
But I feel like the meats of all meats on Valentine's Day is like steak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
But I think like the salmon's more like
Yeah.
soft and I don't know.
Or a boil.
A boil.
Like a seafood
Wow.
boil.
Dude.
Is that different? That's different?
Shoot. You
That's
are doing it
different.
right if you do a boil.
Because that's fun, right? Like that's
fun. That's good. You got variety.
Variety.
It's healthy.
if you're into seafood,
Yeah.
you know, which we are.
Which, yeah.
We are definitely into seafood, boy.
That sounds good. Yeah, boil's nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not ruining all your surprises right now.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just giving options.
TMZ's listening and they're like, this just in. Ty's doing crawfish boil. Ty Valencia.
Or lemon chicken.
Or lemon chicken. Or chicken piccata.
Chicken
Chicken
piccata.
Chicken piccata. That's a good episode title for this one.
Yeah.
Chicken
Piccata.
piccata. Piccata is chicken.
You know?
Chicken piccata. No.
And let me ask you a question. Do you consider? Okay.
You're so not smooth.
I'm not at all. I'm not like 007, but I'm gonna be 007 now. So we have this funny story to tell.
Yeah, this is just in hot off the press today.
Literally just happened.
Just
Like, first of all, this whole VR thing is sweeping the country. Apple just released their VR. Our friends just got the new Quest.
Yes.
Or Meta one. I don't know the name of it. I think it's the Quest. But yeah, everyone's going crazy for this thing. I'm excited. I really want the Apple one, but we learned today that there might be a little bit of a danger involved.
Oh my
Very much
God.
so, and
With
I'm
these.
just very like in amaze how this happened.
Yeah, we got to pull this video up
Yeah.
for
Oh my
for our
God, y'all.
viewers. We have to do a little picture in picture.
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
But
But it's I'm trying to understand.
our dear friend, close friend,
Bestie Erky.
Bestie
Yes.
Erky,
Yes,
was going to give it a whirl, and
she gave it a whirl.
she's trying it out in her living room, and Rachel's there supervising, and she's doing pretty well. She's stabbing and slicing. Apparently, it's an action game,
Yeah.
and then just decides to charge someone with a gun.
Yeah.
And I want you to know,
she pulled the hero move.
She
and
did.
Brave, Erk.
ran
straight
straight
head first into the TV.
Yeah, you see the TV flicker, and
Yo.
I thought it was Dunzo.
I thought
for
you were
the
playing
TV.
football.
I thought she was donezo.
I thought she
I
wanted to go
just
to the
love how
Super
she was
Bowl.
going towards
Two.
the gun.
And when you find out that there was a gun in the situation
That
in the
shows a lot about her
simulation,
character.
I'm
She's
letting you know,
ready to-
Erica, you're a real one.
Yeah, she's ready to go.
You're
at
a
it.
real
Oh
one.
my god,
Respect.
she is okay.
And
She
she's
is.
And the
okay.
TV is okay.
But let's focus on Erica is down on
Down
the
for
ground,
the count.
we
not
gotta do a
moving,
replay.
She's saying she
rewind.
playing
not
for-
on the ground.
She praying for God. She praying to God.
But Rachel's got to check the headset.
Oh my god,
She like,
that is the funniest
she
part.
like, hey, baby girl, you okay? Let me go check this motherfucker headset, man.
She said, "I just fucking bought these."
I bought these.
Erky's not moving.
She's not moving. She kneels. She take a kneel down, and she goes and she's like, Father, what have I done?
She did take a knee.
She did take a knee.
God.
She took a knee, and then she was like, ooh, the pressure's too much.
Oh, and that vase too. That vase was
Bruh.
beautiful, and it broke.
All I know is she was having fun.
There was a casualty,
Yeah.
vase casualty.
And she has a little scrape on her knee, but she's
Yeah.
okay.
And she
She's
did
good.
draw a little blood. So,
did.
but we
She did.
are glad, Erky, we're
that she
glad
took
you're
it
all
for.
right.
She took a gun.
That looked like pretty gnarly. And
I'm
so
like,
hopefully our
wow.
audience can appreciate that. And let's make you viral. That'll be
But
We
here's
love
the
you,
thing.
Eric.
I'm trying to understand. Was it like freeze? or
and you're
was
like,
it
not today,
not
mother.
today. Was she thinking that she was Neo?
You know what? We should have her on the pod one day.
Yes.
and ask
Yeah,
her
we
about
gotta
I
it.
would
we gotta
need to
follow
know.
up.
I need to
We'll
know
do a
about
follow up
this.
episode. Where are they
Oh,
now?
I know what you're
We'll do a
saying.
Where Are They Now episode.
Dude.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude. Honestly, I'm probably gonna live in the Apple headset. Like,
Yeah.
it has cameras. You can see my eyes artificially. I can see out artificially. Like, I'll have augmented reality. Like, I'll have computers on my wall and movie theaters in my house. Like, all of everything I need.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. I feel like that at least Apple will let you know, hey, you about to hit something. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you not
It
about
might
to go
give a
tackle
little
something. Yeah.
Bitch,
But hers
there's a
was
TV
just like,
right in
this
front
is-
of you.
Yo. And the thing about it is, when you see the video, Rachel just chilling. She's just like,
Oh
hey,
my god.
everything good, man. My friend having fun. And you just see Erica's just like, yeah, I got it. Oh, you cool. Oh. And then she's like, oh, gun.
I mean, it looked like she was
She
doing
ramped
really
up.
good.
Like, yeah,
she was
she
doing
was
really
like-
good before.
She about to.
Like-
She was doing Charlie. What's the
Getting a high
choo choo
score.
train? The choo choo train.
Little engine that could.
Little engine that could. She was like, boom, boom.
Oh, Thomas the Train.
Thomas the Train. She Thomas the Train that shit, man. And then it's like the man. It's
She
just
did
like her
gear up.
face.
She geared up.
She geared up. Her face with that
I'm so
thing.
glad she's okay.
She's okay.
Yeah, that's our friend.
That's her friend. Yeah, man. Yo, like she forgot reality was real.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh,
So
guys.
I'm not gonna make too big of a deal with this because there's gonna be a video of me surfacing of
Yeah.
doing the exact same thing.
You'll
So
be next.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm gonna say I'm glad you're all right and
Would
better
y'all
luck next time.
would y'all play like haunted games on that VR?
I would. I've heard they're actually
Really?
kind of scary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I did one time, but I was like,
Like, but
hey,
they're
it's too
mostly
much.
jump scares, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's like another cheat code. Jump scares I can't appreciate. They're just like shock factor. It's a jump scare in a film. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's scary, but
So what kind
you
of
didn't
scare
do
you
anything
like?
to deserve it.
What kind of scare you like?
I like twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like or like scary, like
There's a monster.
anything could happen, maybe but
Mm.
doesn't, or I don't know. I'm just here to complain today.
Yeah.
That's my main
I
job.
see. I see.
Did I
that,
do a
man.
good job?
Did
doing
fantastic.
I'm venting.
Fantastic.
Venting. I'm here to critique.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. Ooh, man. Can you imagine being a food critic?
Oh man.
Actually, I know you have because we've talked about this. We're gonna start a food channel soon too.
Oh boy.
You best watch out. We're gonna.
Yeah, I
we're
would
just
tell
gonna
you for
eat
real.
in front of everybody.
I'll tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, and I'll tell you how awesome it is.
Guys would be like,
I
the
like-
thing is trash, but it's good. It's
Yeah,
so
he'd
good.
be saying that about my food all the time.
What?
Damn. No, you for real.
You're-
I don't know.
Haley,
You're
I'm
cooking
be
extra.
real with you. I'm be
believe
real with you.
guys.
You can cook for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna give
thank
you
you.
that. Okay. You
You
be
guys
throwing
tell me if
down.
it's ever bad.
Skills.
Don't
Okay?
hurt my feelings.
Gus, you got some skills too now.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
As you.
You know what I'm saying? You be coming over some different
Some different cream cheese. Different cream cheese.
different things.
Not everything
But
I
it
make
be-
is creamy.
He does. He has like a secret
He
ingredient for a lot
does.
of things.
For a
Not
lot
for
of things.
Yeah.
And he don't be telling the
Eggs.
ingredient. He always be secret.
Also
with it.
for eggs, yeah. I might start I was thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Oh, I can't say that. Well, I already brought it up, so I have to say.
You gotta say
But
something.
you know, it's like the term over easy.
Ooh.
I want to call a cooking channel overly easy. It's like instructional cooking, overly easy. Anyway,
Ooh.
I
we're
like it.
brainstorming.
Anything
We're brainstorming.
easy.
Easy, yeah. I want to do
Yeah.
easy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the world needs to know how to cook, man.
It
We're
do,
eating out
man.
too much. We're eating out too much.
And things are expensive when you eat out. Like McDonald's not cheap no more. I don't know why it's not cheap no more. It should always have been cheap.
Yeah, now you get a $14 meal at McDonald's. You know, with our 3 cooking styles, we could probably it would be a diverse cooking styles enough to it would be like something new every night.
So you think we could open a restaurant?
Maybe a food truck. We'll start there.
Okay. Because I don't want
WABU SABU
like,
food truck.
I don't want John Taffer to come and be like, "Your shit, man. You're doing it all wrong, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I
I don't want
mean,
that.
You
Yeah.
showed us that recently, didn't
Dude,
you? We
that
were
dude
watching
is
it on
freaking-
YouTube.
Yeah, we
Bro.
went down the rabbit hole there.
That dude is freaking hilarious. Because it's like, these are real people.
I mean, it's like when you look at a reality show and like someone's doing such a bad job running a business, I'm like, why? What's that say about me?
Yeah.
Like I should
Yeah.
be better than this. Like, how
Bare
is this
minimum.
person like
How-
actually running a business?
The thing I always get amazed by is how's the
Yeah.
banks being like, yes, we can give you a loan.
Yeah. Oh, you want an addition? Well, I guess they pay. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Shit, who knows?
But no, I would never do it because he would definitely come there and say, "Shut it all down. If you don't shut this down, I'm out." You know?
Well, I guess we'll just stick to podcasting
Yeah.
then.
No, we can do food. Say food truck, cool. Cause then you'll come to a food truck.
Okay, we'll do podcasting and food truck.
If you go to a food truck,
We'll
you
do
just-
podcasting and
You
food
just
truck.
be like, okay, sir. Exactly.
Ooh, what
Just-
if we do our podcast from the food truck?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
We talking while we cook. Ooh, that would be different, right?
Interesting. Yeah.
I think you would have to have a harness
I
on.
don't know
with
about
the
Wabu
mic.
Sabu. We'll start another podcast.
Yeah.
But speaking of podcasts, we are about out of time here today.
Yeah,
and,
man.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday, or if you're listening to a replay, I hope you're enjoying the rest of your Wednesday. Did I guess what day it was? I don't know.
You might have.
I hope
Maybe
your
I
team
did.
won.
I hope
for
someone just got chills for a second. They're like, how do you
Yeah.
know it was Wednesday?
Super Bowl.
And why do you say it like
Mm.
the devil? Oh, yeah.
I hope your team won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Who are you cheering for in the Super Bowl? Let us know in the comments because I'm definitely have a team that I care about.
And I know. I know.
I'm going to side with the Swifties on this one just to
Oh, God.
join the strength of
I'm
numbers.
so over it.
I don't know. I'm afraid.
He doesn't know.
I'm afraid.
Well, that about does it for us here. We'll see you next Monday. Have a great rest of the week. Wabu Sabu out.
Wabu out.